What's up there, people? Yes, it's your boy Danny the MBKVAPER back again for another video. Today is a hardware review and today we are looking at the Mixx by Aspire and Sunbox mods. They brought out 4 new colours. We've got one of the brand new colours. I have purchased this for the purpose of review. So the 4 new colours they actually brought out is Amethyst, Orchid, Toffee and Sapphire. I've got the Sapphire because I thought that was the most good looking one. The Toffee's like a brown, Amethyst is a pink and Orchid is a purple. But before we get on to the rest of the review, we gotta roll that intro, then we head down to that table cam. So I'll see you in a sec. So welcome back, boys and girls, down to the table with the Mixx kit. They have 4 brand new colours for this. You did get like the black silver, the tuxedo and the full-on stainless steel one. Now you've got a sapphire, you've got a purple, you've got a pinkish one, and you also have a brown one as well. I'm not going to tell you the actual names of it because I can't remember them, but I have the sapphire one today. That's what you get in the box. Let's zoom that in. There you go, if you can read that. So bring that back up. You get your bag. You do get a Allen key in there as well. You get 2 screws to attach your 18350 sleeve. That is that. And this is how the device comes. Now I've already got a battery in here, so to take that off, you just unscrew it, just like so. Take your battery out. Down there you do have your positive, and on the actual screw part itself it's got your negative. So positive down, and we'll screw that back up. With this, I do find it quite difficult sometimes, like the threads aren't properly made. With the threads on this, when I first had it, it was quite crunchy. But since I've been working it quite a lot as well and taking batteries in and out, it has actually freed up a lot. But just like this one I had a bit of an issue with the threads. It has started to work its way to be a little bit looser, but yeah. That's that. To change to the 18350, just have to remove these 2 screws here, which come all the way down to the base. Unscrew the battery cap. Take that off. Unscrew the battery casing. Put that one on, and then you've got your 18350 sleeve. Yes. You've got a spring-loaded 510. This will only fit up to a 24mm diameter tank without a bubble glass. With a 24mm tank, you will not be able to put a bubble glass on this at all. It's just not possible, just because of this bit here and these here. You could take this bit off and put your tank on there, then you'd be able to put up to a 25mm tank on. Still not with a bubble glass, or 24mm maybe with a bubble glass. But to me it just doesn't look right that way, so I'll keep like this and I'll run this on it, the Zeus Nano tank. And to be fair, I will put that on. Show you what it looks like. This is 2mm version. I don't find it a problem. I just think that looks really smart, to be quite honest. Down here you do have your fire button, and you have Aspire. You have your up and your down buttons, and on this side you do have Mixx on it. On the side, on the bottom here, you do have designed by Sunbox, Don't Vapor the Bin, and your CE marks. this does go up to 60 watts and round robins again, all the way back to 1. So let's take this back up to 25. There we go. On your screen, this is basically your normal Aspire chip. You got your ohms, your voltage, and your amperage, and your battery indication just there, and obviously your watts. You can change. So 1, 2, 3. We'll actually put it into a stealth mode. You can still vape it. 1, 2, 3. We'll turn it back on. You have your up and power button. That will turn it to voltage. And you've got voltage B. You have your down button and your power button, which will lock the device. And you can't fire you can fire the device, but it locks the wattage. Take that back off. And your up and your down button together will rotate the screen just like so. And that's about it, guys, to be honest. As you can see, there is no way of charging this device, the battery in the device. They do not give you a charging lead. There is no USB charging in this whatsoever. So you will have to have a bay charger. They've gone for a, what's the word I'm looking for? A more high-end look and feel about this device. And yeah, I quite like it. Let's get back up top. That's everything I need to say down here. We've had a look around it. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back up top and then we're going to have a vape on it. Let's see you up there. So we are back up top then, boys and girls, with the Sapphire Mixx with the Zeus nano tank on it. We've got some Heisenberg in there. We're going to give it a couple of toots, 25 watts. We've got to see how it performs. And yeah, we'll get onto some pros and cons. So it's a heavy piece of kit for a single 18650 device. I haven't tried an 18350 in it. I don't own any 18350s to actually put into it. It does make this a little bit more level though, so you can put a bigger tank on it if you so wish. And I'm losing stuff down the back of my chair, which is great. You have to have a top airflow tank for this, my opinion, just because how you hold it, you're going to cover up the airflow unless you hold it like this, and that just feels weird to me. I have to middle finger it. That's what she said. Yeah, I have to use my middle finger, or if I'm going to use my thumb, then that airflow is a bit more clear if it was bottom airflow, but I just feel a little bit better using it like this. Interesting way of not putting a charging port onto this. So if you do want one of these, you are going to have to buy an external charger. It's an interesting. They have gone more high-end look on this, because some boxes are high-end looking machinery. What they actually produce. Overall, it's a nice looking bit of kit. Is it something I'm going to use every single day? No. Is it something I can take out and something nice and small? Yes. Is it too heavy to keep in your pocket? A little bit. But overall, it's a very good little bit of kit, to be honest. With that Zeus nano tank on top, I've actually quite enjoyed using it. Sorry about the road out there, it is quite busy today out there. Battery life on these things, I've been using in this either 25R or a VTC5A, both 25 milliamps. No, the VTC5A is a 26 milliamp if I'm not mistaken, but performs really well. Battery life I've got half a day out of for my sort of use. So 2 batteries in a day, not like a massive issue, to be fair. I've had to change it like once a day, maybe twice, just before I go to bed. Yeah, it's not a bad device, to be fair. I like the look, I like the feel. Some people might just think it's a little bit too clunky, a little bit too heavy. Not their style, because it is a high-end looking piece of kit. But overall, one bad thing I've got to say about this one in particular, the one that I purchased, is this top cap. It's a little bit harder. Like I said down below, when I first had it, I could almost not get it off. I did have to get like tweezers in there to try and free it open a little bit, just because inside, like the inside machining wasn't actually, what's the word I'm looking for, to a standard that I was expecting. I've tried others in the shop and that they're absolutely fine. They don't have that crunchiness. It's just, all I can do is review what I've got in front of me though, and this one has that little bit of crunchiness to it. It is freeing up the more times I actually take that off, so it might just be a leftover machine work in there, and it's just working its way out. I've cleaned it out with a cloth tissue, polish, and it still like grinds a little bit. That's just this device. So like I said, I have tried the others in the shop and they work absolutely fine. So it's just this one that I've actually got. Other than that, guys, that's about it. You can pick the new colours up from almost anywhere now, to be fair. From about 38 quid. 35, 38 quid. So yeah, you can get them. Like I said, I got this from work, Red Hot Vaping, and we do have that at £38 with 10% off as well. So at checkout. So if you want to get one from there, you go ahead. It's up to you. Other than that, guys, that is it from me today. Thank you very much for watching. All social media links are down there in the description. As I always say, don't forget to head over to the Facebook group and join in the fun. And yeah, don't forget, live streams on a Sunday, juice review on a Thursday, and obviously a hardware review on a Saturday. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, people, and I will catch you on the next video. See you later. Ta-ra a bit.